So, dear students, today we will go through the basic concepts of exponents and powers. We'll learn about the formula of the exponents and powers. After that, we will solve some questions regarding the exponents and powers. So, stay tuned to this channel and come to the lesson now. Suppose we have to multiply a particular number for several times. Repeatedly, if we multiply, suppose 2 into 2 into 2, what will get? 2 is multiplied 3 times, that's why we'll write the answer 2 into 4 into 8. We can write it in the exponential form like this, 2 to the power 3. Here 2 is, this means 2 is being multiplied 3 times. This means 2 is multiplied 3 times. Hence, this result of 2 to the power 3, that will be also equal to 8. Here, in case of 2 to the power 3, 2 is known as the base and 3 is known as the power or exponent or exponent. Is it clear for you? 2 is multiplied 3 times, that's why 2 becomes the base, and how many times? 3 times. 3 will be the power or exponent. The result will be the same, and it is read as 2 to the power 3, that will be 4. 8. That will be 2 to the power 3, that will be 8. Okay. Come to the, these are the simple things that you perhaps learn from the standard 5, 6, and we will go through the formula now. Come to the formula. Now, formula. If number 1, a to the power m into a to the power n into a to the power p. Here, concentrate, focus on the base. Base is a, base is a, base is a. Same base multiplied with different powers, m, n, p. Here in this case, the powers will be added. The base will be constant and powers will be added. First one, if the exponential terms are multiplied with same base, then the powers will be added. First one. Second formula. If the terms are divided with same base with different powers, then the powers will be subtracted. A to the power m is divided by a to the power n, hence you can write like this. This is same as this one, and here the powers will be subtracted. Number 3. Power to the power another power. Suppose a to the power m to the power n to the power p, like this. A to the power m, it is an exponential term, then it is taking another power p. This is also taking another power p. If powers are like this, then simply we will multiply the powers m, n, p. A to the power m into n into p. how many powers are arranging in this pattern no matters, but you should have to just multiply a to the power m into n into p. Now come to the fourth one. The fourth one, any number to the power 0 that becomes 1. Any number to the power 0 that becomes 1. A to the power 0, or you can write b to the power 0, that is also 1. You can write 5 to the power 0, that is also 1. However, we'll do the questions, solving the question. In order to solve the questions, I will explain how it becomes a to the power 0, that is 1, or any number to the power 0, that is 1. I will explain while doing the sums given in the book. Okay. Number 5. If powers are same and bases are different in different operations, what will be the formula? Suppose a into b into c to the power m. Here with the same power, different bases, a into b into c with the single power m. You can write like this. The operations will be the same one, no changes. You will write a to the power m, b to the power m, and c to the power m. In case of multiplication, in case of division like this, if it is written a by b to the power m, then it will become a to the power m and b to the power m. Try to remember, you should not be confused in this section. A into b into c whole to the power m. Then you can write like this, a to the power, individual powers will be distributed. A to the power m into b to the power m into c to the power m. If a by b to the power m is given, and I just have to change the sign of the power. I have to change the sign of power m. Power m is positive here. Then I will have to just reverse this one like this. B by a taking power minus m. This is equal to this one. It was a by b to the power m. I have just reversed this one, b by a, then power becomes negative. If it is given in the negative form, suppose a by b to the power minus m it was given, then it will be like this, b by a to the power m. Remember this one. The interesting one, it will be frequently used in solving the questions. This is 8. Now, number 9. Formula number 9. Stopper. Now, formula number 9. Suppose it is given a to the power m. I have to change the sign of the power m. It is positive, I have to change it negative. It will be 1 by a to the power minus m, or you can also write 1 by a to the power minus m. This will be 1 by a to the power minus m, or simply 1 by a, reverse it. This was a means, this was a to the power m means a by 1 to the power m, it was like this. I have just reversed that one. This will be 1 by a to the power minus m, or you can like this, my 1 by a to the power minus m is also another formula. Okay, come to 10, number 10 formula. Okay, if it is given minus a to the power m, that equals to dash if m is even and minus a to the power m if m is odd. If m is even given, that means minus a to the power, suppose 2, 4, 6, 8 like this, then the value of this one will be always positive. Minus a to the power m, that equals to, simply you can write a to the power m. The result is always positive. If it is given in same pattern, minus a to the power m, where m is given odd, then it will be like this, minus a to the power m. The result will be negative. The result will be negative here because the odd number times m is given. That means minus a to the power 1, 3, 5, 7 like this it is given. It is also important. Then 11. 1 to the power 10 minus 1 to the power 10 or 1 to the power m, that equals to 1 if m is even. If m is even, 1 to the power, how much you just put here? 1 to the power 10, 12, 14 like this. Positive. The result will be positive if m is even. If m is even, 1 is given or minus 1 is given, then the result will be 1. If it is odd, 1 to the power minus 1 to the power 11 or minus 1 to the power 11 or minus 1 to the power n, the result will be minus 1 if m is odd. M is odd. So remember, all of these 11 formula I have given. The other things that will be explained very cleanly and very neatly while solving the problems. Achha. Number 1. It is given 2 to the power 3 plus 2 to the power 3 plus 2 to the power 3 plus 2 to the power 3. What is the answer? Very simple way I will do. Now how many times a to 2 to the power 3 is added? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times. If a is added 4 times, then it will be 4 into a number is repeatedly added, then it will be multiplied that the number of repetitions for a. So like this you will write this one, 4 into 2 to the power 3. Now convert 4 into the base 2. It will be converted like this, 2 to the power 2. Here it was 2 to the power 3. Now it becomes same base multiplied with different powers. Then the powers will be added, 2 to the power 5. Or the result will be 32. Very simple. Okay. The very tricky question given here, 2 to the power 5 to the power minus 4 into 2 to the power 5 to the power 12, that equals to 25 by 4 to the power 6 minus 2x. Find x. We have to find the value of x. Now, before solving, you should have to look. Here the base is 2 to the power 5. Here the base is 2 to the power 5. But here the base is 25 by 4. We have to convert 25 by 4 into 2 by 5 form. That's why we will be able to solve for x. Now, it is very easily solved like this. Same base with different powers. Powers will be added. And here you will write like this: 5 by 2 to the power 2 to the power 6 minus 2x. 5 by 2 to the power 2 means 5 power 2, 25 to the power 2, 4. 25 by 4 replaced by 5 by 2 to the power 2 whole to the power 6 minus 2x. That implies it becomes 2 by 5 to the power 8 minus 4 plus 12, 8. That equals to 5 by 2 to the power to the power multiplied 2 into 6 minus 2x. That equals to 5 by 2 to the power 12 minus 4x. Now look, this is 2 by 5, this is 5 by 2. I have to reverse it. Now 2 by 5 to the power 8 equals to 5 by 2 to the power 12 minus 4x. Now you just change it like this: 2 by 5 to the power 8, it will become 2 by 5. The sign will be changed: 4x minus 12. This was negative, becomes positive. This was positive, becomes negative. Now the bases are same. The powers will be same. That means we got 4x minus 12 equals to 8. 4x minus 12 equals to 8. Here I will write. Solving for x. Finally we got 4x minus 12. That equals to 8. That implies 4x equals to 8 plus 12, that is 20. X will be 20 divided by 4, that is to 5. Finally, the value of x is 5. Very good question. Okay, got it? The other questions will be solved in the next class, so stay tuned this channel. It will be very much helpful for the students. Please do like, share and subscribe this channel for the next upcoming videos. Thank you all.